What is up, my fellow people of YouTube? I don't really have like a slogan or whatever you want to say, like how people usually start their videos, you know what I'm saying? So we just gonna start this video straight up off by saying I hope y'all having a blessed mother trucking day. I hope y'all staying prayed up today. I hope y'all are staying positive today. I'm kind of weird in a weird position right now. Like, look how I'm sitting. I'm just sitting like this, bro. Like with my back leaning back. Like, that's crazy. But I woke up like really super late today. It's the weekend. I'm still in school, so that's probably why y'all are asking, why do you wake up late? Aren't you supposed to be on this like enlightenment journey? Well, I understand that, but it's just like not every day you're gonna be feeling like waking up, doing what you do. So yeah, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go hard. Always find the motivation. Always find what you want to love to do in this life and do it. So I just wanted to come to here and vent to you guys, kind of like a story time or whatever, because I just love talking to you guys. So, and if this can relate to any of you guys, then that'll be super helpful. So yeah, I'm only human. And obviously I'll talk about that, routine thing if y'all want me to in a separate video. I'm pretty sure I already made a video on that, but, or at least have talked about that, you know. Well, me, I feel like I just do this stuff at any time because I've been doing this like long enough. Don't get me wrong, it's never long enough. Just like you got it fast, you could lose it in a second, bruh. If you just make one, like, I'm not gonna say that that's the right mindset to keep. Like, always keep the mindset though that yes you can. So appreciate all the hard times you went through, but at the same time know that you should keep your mindset positive always at all times and just balance it all out. Balance it all out because there's really no negatives. All the hard times really make you stronger into the person you are today. That's just easily being said. That's what most people say, and it's so true. But yeah, just think positive and just know it's gonna happen, and it will happen. Every single day, put in work. Yeah, what I learned is yes, you're gonna have days where you be lazy, but at least put in some work throughout that day. At least, like, I was lazy on semen retention when I started, but like, and it still kind of paid off. But it's just like all that energy that built up, it ended up backfiring, and that's why I ended up losing so many times. That was a very long time ago, but now I can still be lazy on it. That's when, like, if I take breaks from certain things. But now it's just like you just gotta harness this energy towards something you love. And I feel like most people who do this, I'm not gonna say take it seriously, but yeah, kind of like just use that energy somehow. Take cold showers if you want to wear off the urges. It can be hard. That's why I'm saying that we're fast, because during that you're gonna learn, and it helps you honestly clear your mind and just get that mental clarity. On top of that, you may think that this is worthless. Like, who am I doing this for? Well, you're doing it for yourself, first off. Second off, you're doing this for God, bro. God knows your intentions. Trust me. If you don't believe me, like, comment down below if you see angel numbers, bro. That's how you know that you are being watched. And it may seem hard, and it may seem like they're not there at the moment, but trust me, over time, as things build up, like, things build up, bro. If things build up, you're gonna start seeing progress in everything you do. You don't gotta believe everything I say. Like, go out and do your own work. Cause I watched the video kind of like what I'm saying, and honestly, I can kind of say my story is a little more different. Like, I didn't 100%, have to do what they did or whatever. But most stories always end up being like kind of following the same route. If you know what I mean? So just notice that pattern in people's routines. Go like learn from people. You know what I'm saying? Learn, but never look up to anyone. Never look up to anyone better than you, because if anything, we should only want people to win around here, bro. Like, I only want people to win. I am not the strongest person. I mess up every single day. And if there's anyone who can relate to this, and I can help, that's what I'm here to do. Like, we all mess up, bro, and I mess up every single day. At least I'm a sinful, like, I'm a big sinner, bro. Like, sometimes I can eat more than I'm supposed to. Sometimes I can, at the end of the day, you just gotta try every single day. Regardless, that's besides this video. I just went off ranting, but let me know if y'all want me to talk about that stuff more. Just comment down below what kind of stuff y'all would want me to talk about. At least the 5 subscribers that I have, because I started this channel like last year in December, so I don't know. It just came out of my mind. Like everything happens for a reason. I was just outside and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start this channel. Like I can't wait no more. What am I? Who am I? Like I can probably help people, and we can help each other as a community. So yeah, but yeah, that's besides the point. In this video, I wanted to talk about something like big, like that most people deal with nowadays, and that's heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying this because I'm not even gonna lie. I've never been in a relationship in my life. Obviously, I probably had the chance to, but for just the simple fact that I've seen so much people go through heartbreak, you know, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna do that because on top of that, I'm on semen retention. On top of that, like I just never knew how to talk to a woman in the first place. So, um, yeah, that's just why I never got in a relationship. But yeah, heartbreak, many people deal with it, and just comment down below if y'all ever dealt with heartbreak because honestly, this is gonna sound weird, but I honestly got heartbreak just by being rejected online. Like it's like levels to this stuff, bro. Like you as a man can be so attached to a woman if you meet her to the point where if she leaves you or if she doesn't reply right away, you're literally gonna trip over it. Like you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, is she noticing me? Is she talking to another dude? Like, of course, there's a chance that she is, you know. And that's also why, like, just from the jump, because I used to be like, I'm not even gonna lie, most of us had to have gone through the simp phase, truly just know what not to do as a man anymore. You know what I'm saying? Even though you see it every day, and you should know dang well you shouldn't be, doing a handstand while choking the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I definitely didn't do that. But yeah, um, like me, I went through a lot of it, bro. Like there's times where I was just texting this one girl. I'm not gonna say her name because I know she's probably watching this. I'm playing that. She ain't gonna find this video, but I was texting her and it was just for fun. Honestly, I was just doing this for fun. Like I just like to be a funny ass dude. Like I love to troll online. Pardon my language, but like I like to troll online and just like be a funny dude. And that's really how I get attention from people. I'm just someone who loves attention. Even though I spend time alone most of my time in actual real life. And don't get me wrong, this was like a year ago. Like this was 5 months ago, bruh. When I wasn't really on semen retention as deep as I am now. I'll get into that deeper later though, but it's just like this girl, bruh, she just had some type of, it's just when you want someone, they have something that you want. You just want their love. And it's just like you feel connection with this woman. Especially for us men, we get emotional over any woman, bro. I don't know if girls are the same. They probably most likely are. If they see something in a man that they like, um, you know, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say all girls are the same because I don't think most are. Maybe there's a little bit that have to be different. If you know what I'm saying, like there's that 1% that has to be different. That actually accepts you for you and will run up a bag with you and not just choose you for the money or the looks. Because nowadays most men, and I'm not even gonna say like you shouldn't even blame the like woman for your failings because I know it's hard. It's 2023. Like there's women everywhere, like on OnlyFans. You even see like, I don't know, just stay offline. That's all I'm gonna say because ever since I quit social media, it's been way better for me and way more beneficial to my life. On God, on gang, bruh, for real. I was gonna say on God, but nah, on God. But like, it's just like, sorry, I don't have that deep of a clarity right now. But it's just like, when you're talking to a woman, you just really like, you just get so attached to her. So what I would say is, if you can already see the signs that she's, especially if it's online, like I don't recommend any guys find a girl online because it's just like many will turn their back on you, bro. Many will turn their back on you, and there's no telling that they're real or not. That's why I say, like, this is what I learned from my experience, and it's gonna lead up to this. So I'm gonna give the full context. so y'all can have the clarity on what I'm trying to say, and I won't lead y'all astray. Because I know what people will tell you one step, but they won't give like the full context behind the scenes of how they actually got that one thought into clarity, because it's actually steps that lead to this. So yeah, basically just like if you're trying to fall in love with a girl, like all I'm trying to do is save y'all from like possibly like being damaged even more. I don't know, maybe we have to go through this as men in life to really just be stronger. I feel like we probably do, because if I didn't go through what I went through, because I'm not even gonna lie, I was talking to this girl for a good probably 2 3 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, just for her to leave me on scene, leave me on red. And obviously, as men, when we get heartbroken, we end up going crazy. I don't know what y'all do, but I went on the hub, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I went on the hub. I started going crazy, bro. Like, it was crazy. But after that, you know, I don't know. I think I went through it again after that. Like at least, like, I just started talking to more women. It just makes you want to talk to more. Like, for some reason, that's just me. That's just how I was. And I would just go in DMs, and hit more up. And I'm talking about women that were in my city, bruh. So it's just like, after it happened again, you know, and if you really want to try to get better, like I said earlier, God will see that. And God will help you through your struggles. So just pray over it. And that's what really helped me for the most part, because after that, bruh, I'm just like, no more. I gotta change. Obviously, it wasn't easy, not at all. There was nights where I overthink on this girl. There was nights where but it's just like the heartbreak feeling, bro. Like, it hurts your heart, and you just don't wanna deal with it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's so painful. But yeah, I just hope, and I just want to say this because I don't want y'all going through this. Even though I know, like, I've always been the type of person to hear people go through it. Like, most people went through it in my family, but like, I wouldn't even like. I would just learn from them, to be honest. But it's just like I wouldn't even listen. Still, just something in me wanted me to go after what I wanted until something happened. It's just like saying you ain't gonna learn unless you take the full experience, unless you take action. So yeah, always take action. And I'm not saying you can't date women, but just at least know that what the outcomes are. At least what I'm trying to say is put yourself first. You know, never get in a relationship if you're already down bad. Never try to like get to a woman if you're like already on your knees. Okay, unless it's to the Lord, maybe, I mean, yeah, because God will get you, and regardless, God's gonna take away the things that are wrong in your life. So maybe God made me go through this because these women weren't even right for my life. Um, because what they did behind the scenes, bro. One of them, I was crazy. I didn't even care. I just wanted a piece of like pussy, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, any man would do anything for some, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, she had she/they in her bio, bro. She was different. I don't know why I wanted her, but I was just wild, bro. I was wild. But I'm glad God changed me from that, and I'm very glad. So I feel like everything just happens for a reason, and I repeat the same things. I know people may like rush to a different concept, but I love to just repeat things in my mind because it helps me remember. Like, I had to repeat the same thing for weeks, like pray on the same thing for weeks. Like, things take time. You guys just realize that. Like, what I realize is most of us, we rush to get to the outcome right away, but it's not gonna come easily just like that. You gotta do the same thing every day. You gotta put in work. And what I say is, if you want to break, listen to music. If you want to break, go talk to someone, bro. Go make real relationships, because this is real life. Real life isn't on a screen, bro. That's what I realized too. Like, it all stems from us just being lazy, bro. It all stems just from us being lazy. That's all I'm saying. Like, I may not have explained this video like as clear as I can, but I'm doing my best because this is just my experience. Like I said, this is from me learning, and this is how I overcame. Because I truly believe that I overcame, like, simping. I wouldn't be on this camera right now if I didn't. Don't get me wrong, it's still hard. Because I still go on the media just to text my family, and then what do I see? I see a woman with, you know, I see a woman with her things out. So I'm just gonna be like, nah, nah. You just gotta like let go to grow. You just gotta realize, should I do it? Nah. You gotta take that first step. Be the man, because regardless, there's enough women in this world for you. That's what I realized too. There's enough women. If you think you're missing out, you're not missing out on nothing, my boy. Like, you're not missing out on nothing. Even if you're a girl, if you think there's not enough dudes and you feel like this, which I ain't even gonna lie, it's easy being a woman in 2023, bro. At least nowadays for the past 2 years, because, bro, we are marketing women's feet online. Like, that is down bad. We are doing this dumb stuff that we aren't supposed to be doing, and pardon my language, but for real, it's like sad. We're not supposed to be doing this, bruh. Like, we're supposed to be finding, like, the right woman, because nowadays we even have kids and we're not even ready to. Like, I'm not dissing you. You know, I'm obviously, like, I feel bad for the people who are misled in life, because I've seen it. Like I said, I've seen it in my own family, and I'm not dissing my family. I love them and I'll do anything for them. But it's just like most of us are misled in this life, and we can't even do things because we don't have the right leaders, we don't have the right people. And this is why I just chose to follow God. I don't even follow my own family, because sometimes my family, and I'm not dissing my family again, I love my family, you know, but I already know their ways that they may be stuck. So that's why I'm trying to lead and make a different way, because I feel like God chose me. But that's besides this video. But yeah, you know, so I feel like it's just that these women aren't right, and you just gotta simply put yourself first. Because if you put yourself first, bro, just think about all the women. The women are gonna want you, bro. I mean, either way, if you're going through heartbreak right now, as a matter of fact, in this present moment, you're gonna get through it. I believe in you. Like, you are gonna get through it. It all, you know, I went through that. If I could go through it, never let a woman kill you, dog. Like, trust me, I know how it feels to be mad in love with a woman, and then, you know, and move on to the next one, and then her cut you off too, and then the next one and her cut you off too. Just stop focusing on these women, dog. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, focus on you. Put the grind first. You know? Either way, think about it. I heard this from Ice Cold JT. You know, I watch a lot of YouTubers, so, you know, it's just two circles, dog. You think about it. Like, and you know, in the end, you want to put your little stick or your big stick in the right hole, dog. Like, for real, that's what I say. You want to put it in the right hole. At the end of the day, like, it has to be the right one, bro. Like, that's why it's not even worth it, because what's the pleasure in 2.5 seconds? You're gonna, like, is 2.5 seconds really worth it? Like, come on, bro. Like, on top of that, yeah, it may be longer than that, but it's just like, we're not even talking about duration, but it's just like, you gotta realize that this pleasure, the short amount of time that it is, isn't worth it for you putting in all that work. Because I did it in the past. I put in all that work, and trust me, it wasn't worth it. I was on the ground crying, bro. Just telling the Lord, like, why am I doing this? What am I doing? Like, it's not worth it. You just feel so much, like, bro, you feel the feeling of, like regret so deep, to the point where you just don't want to get up. You don't even have the energy to do things for these people. So that's why I say, don't even focus on this woman. It sounded like I said a cuss word. But don't even focus on these women right now in this day and age, because most women are going to try to steal your energy, bro. They're going to try to steal your seed. And realizing it, your seed is the most powerful part of your body. I'm not even going to lie. I'm talking about this too, because it's deeper levels to this. Like I said, I'm giving y'all the full context. I'm not just going to come on here and say, okay, in order to stop heartbreak, you need to stop focusing on these women, and because these women are bad for you and that they will lead you astray. Nah, yeah, y'all know that already, but it's just like, y'all need to know the benefits. Y'all need to know what's right. Y'all need to know what's wrong, at least from my experience, and what I think will help most of these men out, you know? I'm not saying you gotta follow the red pill wave. I'm not saying you gotta, like, have the most money. Nah, I don't even have money, bruh. I don't even have money. But I'm, like, if you want to be, like, in a relationship, basically just focus on you. The right woman will come. I don't care if you're 30. I don't care if you're 50. I don't care if you're 90. Okay, maybe if you're on the verge of death, um, I don't know, bro. You should have had one. Bro. You were supposed to be living. You supposed to be living life before that. But if you're single your whole life, I honestly don't know how that's possible. I don't think I have any 90-year-olds on here, but you know, anything's possible. But it's just like, seriously, bro. Like, I don't care if you're even 70. Like, bruh, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. I'm just playing. Most of us don't even want to wait that long. All I'm gonna say is like up to maybe 40, bro. Because I know most of us don't want to wait that long. Even though life is really fast, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I turned 18 like already a month ago. Dang, I turned 18 a month ago. I'm already an adult, dog. Like I was just a kid a month ago, and it's just like, dang, life moves fast. So really, just know that the right one's gonna come. It takes time, but if you focus on you, bro, I noticed this ever since I started Simmer Intention. I know you can just feel the energy of women looking at you. You can just feel them. And if you focus on your physique, if you focus on, if you focus on your mental, because your mental is the more stronger part. It's what helps you like see through these things. Like just by having a right mental clarity on powerful thoughts, and by doing this you pray, by doing this you work out, by doing this you do a lot of things every day. You eat right, you eat better. It's hard, but eventually you will get used to it, and you will be like, these things were really wrong from me, wow. And you will never want to go back again, because you realize that, you know after you die, are you going to take these women with you after you die? Are you going to take these pleasures with you? No, there's no telling that what's even going to happen after you die you know, if you just live the wrong way, bro. Because most of us, don't want to be known like this. Most of us should want to be known as kings or even a god, bro. Like, you'll feel like a god if you just carry your seed within you. It's not going to happen in a week, but time will fly, even if you just, like, take it one day at a time, bro. And for the most part, you should want this to be your life, to be better, because at the end of the day, life is right in front of you. And I wish I was there for each and every single one of you guys, because I know how it feels to feel alone. I know how it feels to not have anyone around you helping you. So just know that you are not alone. I know how it feels to be surrounded and it to be hard. So you want to use a woman as your coping mechanism. So you want to use, it doesn't even have to be woman. It could be like being lazy. It could be like playing video games all day long. Don't get me wrong, I love video games, but just like you need to take a break from that too. It's just certain habits that we need to cut off, and this video was just dealing with heartbreak, bro. Like, it's not worth it. I don't want most of you guys to go through this, but if you do, just know that you'll get through it. Just focus on you, and that's just basically what the solution is. Focus on God, because there's a bigger world out there, dog. There's bigger cheeks for you to clap. I'm playing. Nah, it's not about that. Like I said, it's only 2 circles. It ain't even that pleasing, but looking at it, it may be, but you can't even focus on that. You gotta pray to clear your mind, bro. Clear your mind. Once you clear your mind, and what I recommend is going outside. Going outside. Do things outside your comfort zone. That'll distract your mind. Because if you're always locked in, eating whatever, doing whatever, on the screen, you are gonna go insane. Trust me. I know it's hard when people are watching you. I know it's hard when it's hard. I'm playing. But for real, you just gotta go through it all, bruh. You gotta go through it all. You gotta face things. And if this video helped y'all, I don't care if you like, I don't care. I just wanted to help y'all. Just comment that it helped you, and comment what you're struggling with. Maybe I'll make a video about it, Because at the end of the day, I really do care about y'all, bro. Like, I love you guys, You guys mean the world to me. Whoever's watching this, for real. And I'm sorry if this didn't help you that much. I just try my best to really come on this screen. I'm just another man trying to make it out. Don't get me wrong, love is a everyday thing. So you're gonna wanna, once you feel like you love yourself, you're gonna wanna love those around you. You're gonna learn to love those around you. It's not even gonna be that hard. but it is a process. It may take a month, it may take 2 months. It just depends on how bad you want it. If you want it, you're gonna go right now. After this video, you're gonna go right now. You're gonna do what you gotta do to stay on your purpose. You know, you're gonna go on your knees and pray right now. Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, I want you to protect me today and every viewer on this video. I want you to give them the strength to live out the best life possible and to cut off any wrong habits, any bad habits, you know, and have boundaries always towards these things. I pray that you can keep their mind positive and focus towards things that will help them succeed. I don't know where everyone is on their path, but I pray that they can make it far. You know, taking it one day at a time, because every day counts. Once you realize you just don't even want to make this a lifestyle, you want to make this your life forever, you know, no matter how many times you fall, you'll get back up. And I pray that everyone gets back up so easily to a point where they can just be like, you know, this is whatever. I'm doing this for my God. I'm doing this for my family, and that's the real purpose. I pray that all this comes into the clarity. I pray if anyone's dealing with heartbreak, depression, anxiety, fear, that they can get through it and know that nothing should ever be fearful. That no matter how many obstacles you go through, it's only going to make you stronger. You know, you may, at least you're not starving, at least you're not losing a leg, at least you're not, you know, in a harder situation, so always be grateful, you know. And I recommend that, you know, I thank you so much, Lord, for helping us get through all these hard times, you know, because at the end of the day, it's what made us. And with that being said, Father Jesus Christ, bless us today. I call upon you and your miraculous, beautiful angels to surround and protect us, shield us all throughout this night, Lord. In your mighty and heavenly name I pray. Amen and amen. See, you just gotta pray like that, bro. And act decisively afterwards. Like, that basically means just act like... And it may be hard because you may have got a lot going through your mind, but I'm not even speaking through me in this video, bro. It's gotten to the point where I've gained God's trust so much to where he's speaking through me. I may not be 100% correct, but I'm speaking from experience. God is only helping me learn. If I do my part, God's gonna, you know, help me. You just gotta pray for God to help you do your part, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it may be hard, but I believe in each and every single one of you. And if there's anything else for me to say, I will. I love you guys. Yeah, I'll probably make more videos today, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out. Have a blessed, amazing day. And yeah, you know, this didn't happen overnight. It took time, but it was worth it. You know, it was really worth it. See you guys later. Peace. For real. Peace out, guys.